You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Unless you want things to get ugly.
Renegade!
Everyone ready? Eclipse!
Incoming!
Yeah, right on your ass.
Guys. Oh, okay, never mind.
Enemy down!
Weakling!
What do you guys have?
Right.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
That shot!
I don't know if there was going to be a Paragon option there, but I wanted to take that shot. Oh man, that was glorious.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Team 4? There's 2 more. Oh, she's gonna stomp her heel on it. Aw. No, just a
Hang on,
butt
I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Her loyalty power is terrible? Yeah.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
He might.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
I see them.
Taking heavy fire!
Take their ass! Get the cover!
On the ground, now!
Get ready to burn! Deploy combat drone!
no Butkin!
This looks interesting.
Out front!
Rerouting power system failing. Critical system damage.
Worthless.
Taking fire. Burn, bitch!
I don't care how many hits you use. Just stall them, damn it.
Oh, come on, shoot that thing.
Enemy down!
Good night, fairy. Oh, oh. Oh!
Perfect!
Whoa! Whew!
You'll pay for that!
Little pieces of crap!
We're compromised!
Impact shot! Yeah.
Yes, I have the assassin and Samara to recruit still.
I'll take it.
Damn it.
Watch right!
Divert it. My guard with the captain. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Get down!
Impact shot!
Oh, that was awesome. I love my heavy pistol. Yes, I do.
Get down! Combat drone engaged!
Cool.
Incineration ready!
Should scramble
Combat
that.
throw!
One left.
Watch for the drone!
It's okay, puppy. Just chill.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
We can. Wait, ammo, 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 ammo. Oh, damn it. Oh. Whew. Credits. Ooh, element 0, nice.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
The hell?
It's nice when ED helps.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Yep, he is a traitor. I wanted to warn you, but you said you trusted him.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Oh, hi.
Miri.
This should be fun.
You had to squint at her for that long? You cold-hearted bitch!
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Oops, we didn't let her finish her line.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
No.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
She doesn't seem very dead.
We've been spotted.
You think?
Take cover. Keep your head down.
Whoa.
Applying warfield. Need a medic. Combat crew engaged. Get ready to... Remember, Robinson is mine. This is what we get paid for.
I'll put them down.
Your body will crumble. Here we go. Cover.
Yeah, right on your ass.
You're dead.
Gonna punch her. Gonna punch her.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I can't hear you over the sound of me not giving a fuck. Or a damn. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Okay. Deliver the locket. Ammo. Currently in full. She reminds me of Renegade Shep. I imagine Renegade Shep would be like that. Okay, apparently this. Oh, there's a big exit sign. Where are we? Where are we heading?
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Live and learn.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it.
But
he used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
no spoilers. Please. That's what the blind playthrough is about.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
No discussion in chat unless it's about touching butts with people.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
I did forget to bang the consort. I went past the point of no return. Aw, Miranda doesn't have family.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go, you beautiful
Go
human
on.
being.
We'll wait here.
No, I won't. I want to see. I want to come. Ah, don't make me wait back here. She's gonna freak out. Flip her shit. Oh! Oh! The hell? The hell? Is she crying? The feels, man, the feels. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. A biotic body slam that inflicts massive damage. Oh, it looks so sick. Slam. In truth, Shepard just wants some hot, genetically engineered twin action. That's what I like about clone babies. I keep getting older and they just stay the same age. Using the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. Okay, squad bonus, submachine gun. Microscanner, we want that, and credits. Wait, there's a new outfit for Miranda with more butt. It's just open. The butt part is just open. It's basically, what's that stupid MMO we looked at? She did get called a whore.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this
okay,
is
we're
why you
back in the
shouldn't
bar.
date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
That Taurian really likes the Quarian. Okay guys, I think we've got time for one more mission, 20-minute mission. What do you want to see? Shall we get the
Your
assassin?
scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and
Or should
asymmetrical.
we...
Want to know a secret? I had it done
Should we help Liara?
Alright.
Our honey bun.
Excellent.
So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course, I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
He's been wasting our time.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind...
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen.
Whoa.
Thank you.
She's crying quickly.
Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Her hand just went through her face. Normandy is awfully short on the blue butts right now. Samara? Matriarch?
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean.
There's
Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Yeah, her eyes. The eyelash thing has been a problem for a long time.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the consult and figure out what options work for you.
Alright, we can buy technology. Oh, how do we get to these things? Yeah, Liara's eyes, her right one is always like just a little closed. I don't want to go to Eternity. I want to go... We're almost there earlier.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance.
Not this bad? No.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Is it this one we talked to?
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets.
Whoa.
She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Her makeup disturbs me.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I think she might have had a lazy eye. We're both in love with the sexy lady with an eye that's lazy. The girl that's fly with the bunky eye, she's smoking with an eye that's moping. Well, I think that's hot the way she looks left a lot.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Right, we just need to get to this... Shit. I can't remember where I'm going for Samara. Justica, yes. Tracking Officer Dara in the transport hub. Okay, transport hub. Out here to our left. Oh, it says transportation.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear,
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Oh, let's hack this terminal, shall we? Taking money from the ATM. Oops.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's
horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
Shit, where is it? Wait, is this it?
Into the hot soil of Taranka.
Oh man.
Scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Wow, poetic. Krogan. That's not something you see often.
We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Right,
I'm
there's a whole
60
new batch
years
of people
old and
to
finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for
to explore over here, but we can't at the moment. We'll try and get Samara before
No,
2 o'clock.
I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
No.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
She's pretty.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Huh.
That's why I'm here.
Are there any other green Asarians, or is she just green because she's a clone from a plant? Why are you green? Ah!
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Ah, that was perfect timing.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Yeah, I like them green. I like strawberries. The question is, how do you get red Asari? Make one mad. I like strawberries. Mind meld with a tomato.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's do it. Let's get Samara. We're gonna run a little bit over time, I feel, but I'll do it for you guys. Yep. Completely unself-serving. Loyal. We do not want Jack with us. Yep. Garrus. Morden. I think. Tali or Morden? Morden. Overtime, yay! Increases Morden's tech knowledge, further increasing the strength of his shields, increases Morden's weapon damage. Let's try and get that. Damn it. I'm thinking you should start doing some later streams.
Where do you think you're
Hopefully.
going? I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective. You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder. I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Ziggy confirmed races towards all Europe. Ah, I didn't check Miranda's new outfit because we just traveled on a cab. I don't know how to do that. We'll have to wait till we're back on the ship.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Kill him, take his business, right in front of Samara.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Hi, John Fan.
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Yes, Mass Effect is really enjoyable. I am enjoying number 2.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Alright, let's talk to Samara. Oh, who's this?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Blip, blip. Am I supposed to talk to some...
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me.
Whoa.
I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Twice a day, on average.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah, his armor is
We better
still
find
broken
Samara
up.
before the detective goes after her.
I would like his armor to improve. They only do that when they're in their maiden years, it's fine. Step aside, please. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. the hell? Why have we got our guns out?
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone... A human! Open fire! Cover now! You're toast!
Killed that one!
Keep fighting! More money for the rest of us!
Mind over matter!
One less to worry about!
Enjoy.
Wow, she died fast. Ugh. Why dehydrozzled? Oh good, there's a doctor in the house. Wait, there was a doctor in the house earlier. I went out today and I forgot to drink water all day and it was really hot. I came home, had a nap, and woke up with a massive headache. Whoa.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Whoa. Ooh.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Holy hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Hello.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe? I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara. You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation. I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you. I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me. The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so. There must be some way we can all get what we need. I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied. Can you tell me more about Justicars? We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized. Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space. My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Oh man, the music. It's beautiful.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me? If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Logical calculation. Slim odds, but possible. Better than impossible.
This Justicar code seems quite strict. It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path. Do you have any leads? The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
She's well designed. I like her.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk.
I like the green one.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Dangerous. They haven't seen me. Wait. Okay.
We've been spotted.
Careful, requesting assistance. Offline.
I'll tear you apart!
I'll take the shot.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Requesting assistance. Allied force casualties. Hostile forces have...
Engaging hostiles!
Firing a high impact shot.
Eclipse forever!
Should do the trick.
Deploying one! Get ready!
Guys, we're not doing so well.
It's me, Shepard.
Sorry, Garrus, I shot you in the back a few times, didn't I? Oh, I've definitely murdered more people than all of them combined. I mean killed, not murdered. Killed in combat. Very honorable. Woo! Shotgun. someone in here? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
No, oops. Cool. Cool.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech.
Okay.
They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
I feel like I want to punch her and ask her again.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
This might be useful.
Base Master, maybe, is it base or bass? Are we talking about fish here or beats? Have you played Deus Ex?
Oh, my shields are down.
Wow, that was an annoying sound.
System failing.
Like the guitar. Okay, bass.
Mind over matter! Rerouting power. Off. Plan.
This should slow him down.
Weakening their integrity!
We need to get out of this toxic stuff.
Just the thing to help.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Weapons free, Eclipse. You're toast. Mind over matter.
Shields down.
So you haven't played Deus Ex before? Oops. You should look into Human Revolution. It's quite a good story. I know people are like, oh, the first two are much better and blah, but they're quite old. I quite liked the newer Deus Ex. It's kind of, I don't know where it came out.
Let's do it, Eclipse!
Actually. I'll be playing that after this, I think.
Just the thing to help.
Critical system damage.
Engaging hostiles! I'll tear you apart!
Whoops.
No shields.
It's kind of spacey. It's definitely future tech. I think it's still based on Earth. There's no there's no space, but it's technology based.
Firing a high impact
like
shot.
Humans and robots and roboticized.
One less to worry about.
It's a really good story too. There's only a male protagonist that you can play as, but he's quite fascinating. And you can play in different ways, like Ziggy went stealth and I went brute force last time we played. Honestly, I prefer the stealth. It's much better as a stealth game.
They've seen us.
Eclipse forever!
Next! Making contact!
Deploying Warfield!
Oh, thanks. ABC, you know me? I'm glad my gameplay is less terrible.
Enjoy.
System failing. Status failure.
Hostiles up ahead.
I'm not very good at commanding my squad mates yet, but they seem to be doing okay by themselves.
Next Warfield!
Scratch one.
Your toe!
Firing a high impact shot.
Whew, that volume increase on the music was a bit intense. Do I regret picking the engineer? Not now that I've reached the final phase of the drone. I don't think I do. I still kind of wish I had a sniper rifle, I think. So I think we might look at that option in Mass Effect 3.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Shouldn't have released her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Whoops. I have Skyrim, but I don't like it, and I have New Vegas. Yeah. It's rare to meet someone who doesn't like Skyrim. Yeah, the combat in Dragon Age Origins is kind of okay on the Xbox. I definitely remember the talking in that game rather than the combat. But if you can get Deus Ex for 360, I would definitely recommend that one. It's got the same kind of vibe to it. Not so much space, but still advanced human games. I'd say my PC has provided more gaming value than the Xbox could have if I only had an Xbox.
Activating.
Just because the range games
forces have engaged.
And there are like Steam sales and
Gunship above!
Ow. Can you do anything, little drone? What have we got around us? Just more ammo.
This should slow him down.
Kill that one!
None of the weapons I have are particularly effective against armor. I guess.
One down. Not difficult.
Next statement.
Should do the trick.
There we go. Scratch one.
Isn't that what the steam box thing is supposed to be? An upgradable... Oh wait, it's not upgradable, it's like...
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
What do you guys think about the whole steam box thing? People were so hyped about it for ages, but I kind of looked at it and I'm just like, it's just different companies building different miniature PCs. What the hell? Wasn't he dead?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney picks money over friends. Unsurprising.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my ascension. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right.
Hasn't Nvidia's Shield been out for ages?
Tired.
It's a little handheld device that you
I'll
port
nap.
your PC games to.
Destroy the universe later.
28 root points or whatever?
So much for godhood.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I want to change my weapons. Do I? I wonder what she has. It is effective against shields and biotic thingies. I suppose I'm fine. But dollary dues. Oh, she's drinking coffee. Or something.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
This should slow him down.
Oh man, she went down fast.
Stay down.
Oh!
Likely the ship name Samara requires.
There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Want to head back now, or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Wish Mass Effect had more options for customizing our characters' looks. Kinda want to recreate an engineer that looks like Victor Kovacs? Why do I know that name? Uh-oh. Okay. He's from Swansong. Okay. Yeah, Victor, the one who's like, we're so fucked. Yep. I think we're done in here. Shit. What do I press to leave again?
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
There we go. More customization than short brown hair? Yeah.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Okay.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor.
Andy?
I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Weird. I guess so you can be renegade, Shep?
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that.
Aww.
But you came through. It's a shame Miss Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Ha! Awesome. So we still have the assassin...
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
He's studied her profile, eh?